In 2010, Joe McGill started the Slave Dwelling Project, where he would find places slaves lived all across the country and spend a night there himself.
Bring attention to the fact that they exist. Not only do they exist, but the stories of the people who inhabited those spaces should be included in the narrative.
McGill says at every stop, it's always more than just a sleepover.
Now it's the conversations that we have before the sleepover, the campfire conversations that we have to address matters that we don't normally address.
Out of that experience and learning the stories of enslaved people, he co-wrote a book called Sleeping with Ancestors with co-author Herb Frazier.
It was very important for us to not only just tell the history of the locations where Joe has visited in the past 13 years, but to bring out the voices of the ancestors, because when they were alive and enslaved, their voices were silent.
And on display at the City Gallery downtown are over 40 photographs that highlight the Slave Dwelling Project and the stories of enslaved people.
These are the receipts of my presence there, but not only my presence there, but again, I represent the enslaved ancestors. I am their voice.
McGill says his hope for people that walk through the exhibit is that they think about the impact slavery still has on our world today and what enslaved people went through years ago.
What was going through their minds? You know, were they thinking about escaping? Were they thinking about the next day that they have to do repetitively what they've been doing all the times before and not benefiting from that labor?
The Sleeping with Ancestors exhibit is open until February 11th. In Charleston, Sophia Radebaugh, Count on 2.